Hey, hello gamers. No Recon allowed today. And I was wondering, alright, what deck would be best with it? Probably Mac, let's be real. But I thought, you're gonna save a lot of activation points as well. And I don't wanna go on and like trying to game the system or this challenge or whatever you want to call it, but recently we got, I wouldn't say bullied, but we lost 2 Greyhounds, Blue for Armored 1985. And I was like, you know what, let's play Blue for Armored itself, And the final deck, it's a very decent deck, quite good deck. Given that we save activation points by not putting anything in our Recon type, which generally has at the very least 3 units, and it's very rarely I've seen it work with only 2 units, but at the very least 3, often 4, not rarely 5. Although in mixed decks, it's hard to justify a full Recon type. But you save a lot of activation points that you'd otherwise gain by going 395. So let's do that. The CV wise, of course, we do get the Arzarit, which is just a ridiculous unit. And we get the Rattel. We also get the Buffle, which has. I'm not a fan of Jeep CVs, but this one has 1 armor around except for top armor and this 10 HP and the 6 per card, which is honestly quite good. At the very least, doubles variability against AP weapons that don't hit top armor more than twice. So I can live with that. Plus, it gives us a wheeled CV option, which is going to be very useful for something like Nuclear Winter in the opener. Recon is going to be empty, which saves us at least 5 activation points, I'd reckon. More like 7. You don't get Reservists, which is would be ideal in a deck like this, because it gives you a ton of medium optics and units across the map to make up for not having Recon. Do you have any plans for 10v10s today? Probably not. Near future? I don't rule it out. I generally don't really plan ahead. Maybe next stream we're gonna do 10v10s again. Maybe we're not gonna do it for a whole month. I don't know yet, man. I'm not planning ahead. I'll definitely not rule it out. Let's put it that way. It's quite realistic. So what do we want? What do we... Okay, let's put it differently. What do we lose from a Recon tab? Well, obviously, you know, optics. Also, arguably wheeled infantry, because that's a very popular combination, because the HGB has such good off-road speed, like, as opposed to all the other 5-point trucks. And we also arguably lose cheap fire support, in the form of MX-13s, for example, or M41s, but that's not as big of an issue. So I think we want a card of, well, what do we get here? Mech-Inf versus Mech-Inf 90. I think a card of Mech-Inf 90 could do well here. Gives us shock infantry, although it's not the best shock infantry. It is acceptable. Yes, this is unspec NATO. Unspec NATO armored. I'm not gonna put anything in our Recon tab. Also, I should probably put in some supplies here as well. Let's run a fob for now. Maybe we're not gonna run a fob in the long run. Who knows? We want some meat shields. I think I'm gonna go with riflemen. Unless, wait, K200 is it a prototype? It is not. K200 is 5 kmh faster. Loses one up front, one side, but it's also amphibious. But also gets an additional MG. I think I'm gonna go with Sochungsu base. Once again, higher availability. I value that more than the additional law. I mean, the squads are identical anyway, right? You have Soundshock infantry. You probably want something for town fighting. We could do some. Did you get, what are the South Korean flamers? Oh, they have the flash, but you have Sapper. I was looking for flamethrower squads and a good 5-pointer. Could also go Sapper actually. Would be interesting. I'm not gonna use like a ton of them anyway, so maybe it might be better to get these guys, because we got, like, for example, autocannon vehicles or mortars. Maybe the Ratel 60 could be fun. Ratel 20. Let's go with the Ratel 20. So something slightly fancy, something slightly out of the box. Maybe a car of just all-purpose shock infantry wouldn't be bad, and that would pretty much mean Windows 90. That said, having a Merkava 2A would be really good too. I don't think we need Messiah at, I don't know. Because we got Sapper for like anti-inf duty, so I think getting Rovite 90 in this case might be good. Just to have like a 10-inch P squad with it. Do we want 80 gem infantry? We probably do. This is a very unusual infantry setup, infantry tab for me, for my standards, if that's what you want to call it. But you know, it's fun, it's an interesting one. Anti-air wise, we don't run manpads. That's something you always have to keep in mind. Manpad's not particularly rare in an armor deck. Hawk Pip 3 is a very good all-rounder. Could go for Rolands as well. But I think we want the Hawk because it gives us a lot of coverage. And can stun planes before they get a load off. Could go pivots. There's like an additional setup, like specifically the South Korean one, because of its better armor. It's a very popular option. I would like to have an additional infrared AA piece though, or non-radar if you will. Could go for the tractor rapier. Could go for like one of the Chapra, but you know what? I don't use it very often. Let's use a tracked rapier. And we have more activation points than usual, so let's do that as well. Age is 30, and because I like that unit so much, let's take a card of KM107. They have the same, yeah, they have the same availability. Chaparral. Chaparral is, of course, a very good option, but I want my non-radar APs to be a bit cheaper. I could, of course, go with a cheaper Chaparral, which aren't particularly bad by any means. But compared to the other 40.1, that trajectory up here offers better range and accuracy. Although, of course, all the chaps have 6 HE, which means they one-shot like Lynxes, which is cool. But for now, let's run with the tractor rapier. Tanks. I think the best tank in here is like for when it comes to like heavy tanks is probably the HA. 2F4 is also an option. It is faster and has better like better speed, better autonomy, better side armor. But you lose out on 1 AP and 1 armor. And given that you don't get anything heavier really, I think you want that extra AP and armor. K1 is, of course, Abrams is kind of a must-have. At least one card down with it should be enough. Greyhound did run the starships, so I'm gonna give them a try as well. Although we don't really need them as much. We don't really need the M1 as much, given that we have the Merkava. Probably still want like a reasonably punchy medium tank, which is presumably gonna be K1, 2A1. And 1 IP is a bit too weak for my taste. Roy Cats, you should probably put in the card, thank you. I forgot about that one. The 105mm one is, of course, a prototype, but that is for the best. Medium tank that can pack a punch. Probably the 2A1. Because we got like heavy, like we got the K1 is of course more armor oriented, but we got it in the form of the base M1 and the Merkava, I don't know, 2A already. So I think the 2A1 that is more focused on like actually getting kills is probably the way to go. That said, we could also just opt to go for something like AX1 Plus, which doesn't have the armor, but still, for the price especially, very good offensive power. Like 16 AP for 55 points and 10 RPM at full range, quite strong. Or, of course, the Nano Chiki E, which offers a very similar deal. We have 4 and L. Well, I thought about the 2F4, and I actually forgot about the 2F4 now. Maybe I should you know what? Maybe I should just run 1 card of HA, 1 card of NL, right? NL does, of course, have more punch. The HA has more armor. Generally, I'd say I'd value the HA more, but given that we don't get anything heavier in this deck, like no M1A2, no 2F5, right? The NL is probably gonna be more useful to punch a bit harder. Extra side armor and speed and autonomy definitely nice too. Then that said, the extra front armor, maybe top armor, and additional 50 cal on the HA Abrams also very nice, right? So, you know what, let's just run the split. It's actually a good point about the 2A4 now. I didn't even consider that. Straight up forgot it existed. Oh, we also get 17 AP on this one. Let's put this in the thing for now. And we also want, I think let's run a card of these guys too. Down with it. Very nice. All right, Recon is gonna stay empty. Vehicle CS kind of a must-have. Whenever it's like one of the best units in the entire vehicle type, even in the entire game. Well, not necessarily one of the 5 best units, but like basically, especially given that vehicle type is rarely filled up, paying essentially 1 AP for that is just a steal. Helicopter-wise, could go for Cobras, Gazelles, Fennec. All good options. Let's run it to Fennec for now. ASF, I do like me the Block 52. It's a very good card of ASF. Ernas is kind of a must. It's still just a ridiculous plane. Speed-wise, probably the Prowler. Tom Cruise. Are you gonna make me do it, man? Oh. I would like to have 2 additional AP. You know what? Probably something in support has to go, huh? We could. What we could do. I don't want to run just one of these. We could also just, get rid of one and downward it. Or we could get rid of both and just run a card of Gebhard A1 downward it. They have way too good availability for what they offer. Or even base Gebhard. But I think at this point, downward A1 is better than upward base. 15% accuracy is just ridiculous. Or just not run the K107, right? But I would like to run it. I like that unit a lot. Or, we just run 3 planes. You know what? Let's just run 3 planes, Screw it. Yeah, you're gonna get your Tomcat. I'm gonna curse you, but fine, I'll put in the Tomcat. 2 more activation points, which gives us 2 more tanks, which means we could, what are we gonna put in then? They could run 2 cards of you. Gotta order this as well. Probably still want a medium tank. Base So Chang-Su, well, over So Chang-Su 85 availability, yeah. Over stuff like instead of Rifleman, because a 5-pointer is faster, has an additional MG, and is amphibious, and I find it more useful than the 1 extra front and side armor. But maybe I'm gonna eat my words. Especially against autocannons, 3 versus 2 armor, of course, helps a lot. Let's see, are there like any tanks I just didn't think of? It might be fun. This is garbage. This on paper looks really good, but the autonomy combined with horrible off-road speed is just frustrating. K1, I could run a K1. I'm thinking about like what medium tank to run. K1 or 2A1. Given that we have the Nanoion Shiki for like offensive power, K1 is probably the way to go. Let's just run it. Let's run on elite. We got plenty of tanks. Can downward you though. Starship is definitely like an exotic option, but I'm gonna make Greyhound proud. That's gonna be our deck. SCRV, 103D, yeah. The other 103 is not the biggest fan. Alright, let's run this. Only 15 minutes this time for us to build the deck. Alright, let's see. Let's hope someone searches ranked with us. Curse air type. Oh yes, it is. But that's a lot. Someone says Tom Cruise in chat. I'm forced to put in the Tomcat. That's just how it is. That's the rules. I don't make them, but that's how it is. Them's the rules. It's pretty early today, so I don't really expect good rank game necessarily. A lot of rank games, but we're gonna try our best. Maybe someone is online who can get to Q ranked. Maybe Jackie. Yes, Jackie. North Korean air. No, don't make me do this. I'm gonna hate it, and everyone else is gonna hate it, and nobody's gonna watch it. Wait, did he? Oh no, that's not Jackie. Ooh, Ghosty, 5 points ahead of Nick now. What's this? Is this? No. Alright. Still barely on the first page. Oh, it is! Yes! Yes, Jackie! The savior. Oh, he's offline again? What an ass. Live stream this 7th day. It's not replication. I know it's early. I know it's early. I worked extra hard so I could and work early today, so I could still get an early stream done. Oh, he's online again. Alright, I think we're gonna have a ranked match here against. No, we got somebody else. What? All right. Well, we got whoever this is. Well, you're too slow. Alright, I'm not too much of a ranked player, more of a 10v10 guy. Oh, that's perfectly fine. But even in 10v10, I reckon that North Korea is gonna be hot poo-poo. These are FOB like here. Honestly, I don't even know if that's gonna sufficiently cover it. I never did these tests. Well, now I wish I would have put in the Fennec 20mm. So I would have had some recon, but you know, it's gonna make it easier to, well, not easier, but would have just been like another substitute, and that would have made the game a bit easier. Do these have medium optics? They don't. Yeah, would have been weird. Going to far when the forest can burn down, so skillful. All right, you know what, Greyhound, just for you, I'll put it there. Actually, I think even better, right here. All right. Yeah. What are we gonna do? I think we want to push Bravo. In which case, let's put the Artillerie here, just in case there's a push down here and all our forces are there, and then let's try to push him with some Rattels. We have no AA to cover them with, by the way, so this is not something that I would recommend doing. But we're not here to be good, right? That was never the goal of this YouTube channel. But the Hawk has very good anti-helicopter range, so let's get a tractor up here. Let's get a mortar. That's not a mortar. That's a mortar. Let's get a tractor up here a bit behind. Some So Chung Su just to fill stuff. And just nothing on the right or left. Just emptiness. So horrible opener, holy shoot. Oh man. Well, I mean, if we get there with the wheels, we can just reroute them to the right to help out the Delta. Alright, good luck, have fun. Tanks with mini optics focus we can to an extent. But if once I have to deal with like enemy recon units like being sneaky in like bushes and stuff, then that's where it's gonna be spooky. Let's get like some early let's get this because it has better aim time. Just corners every bush. That is something that you could do, yes. It's North Korea, okay. Wait, that's a bad mortar. Oh boy. Let's place you here. You're in the bush there. Red Hells, move down there. Is this armored? No, it's unspec. It's a T90 there. Like you there. Or like name one there. This is no, this is Red Dragons. Okay, not North Korea. Those are WC5F1s. Those are shock or updated lines. Updated lines. Oh wow, did he land there with the Legion 90? Or Legion... No, Legion only 90s get the Xenon A. Oh wait, the 2 you're damaged. Get stunned. Oh, I still have the Roy cut there. Nice hawk. Nice cock. That's a lot of Lee Ren. Jeez, I guess it's for all those. Okay. All Lee Ren were in them. That actually makes a lot more sense. Oh, they're not gonna do much. You're getting repaired, huh? Get like a 2A on the right, maybe. You don't have rocket boat helicopters in this tank. Oh, that's a good motor strike. Move you up. Did I not buy a supply truck? Okay, I did. I bought 2 even. Rapier spotted in there. Come on, you're on attack move, stop. And fire, there you go. Yeah, get everything. Your the hog needs some ammo as well. This turns out to be terrible. Maybe switch to only exceptional optics Recon. Alright, I'll play Eurocore and cheese with the tiger. Oh, wow. I'll be greedy and get this. More of you guys in there. I think I need 2 cards of line spam, I'll be honest. It's the MD500. T90 just fired. Nice! One of those I think was a side shot. Alright, there you go. That's that dealt with. We need to deal with this on the right side now. That was the Ujandui or whatever that was firing in there. Oh, that's Seed? Alright, sure. Unfortunate, but you know. I guess you know I have to get a Tomcat now, right? Technically, we can transport units have good optics and are in the vehicle tab. True. There's also the supply helicopter CV, right? Which has very good optics. It's a CTQ, a cheap one. Hey, the M1 Abrams died. What the heck? Let's circle way back there, please. There they are, Liren. Wait, what are you getting shot at? By like a CTQ in there? Okay, yeah, you are. If up there, there's still these guys there. Plus, you know, move you there and just map around. Free hearts content. Oh, sure. Let's give you some supply, so I don't have to buy a new one immediately. Just get another tractor repair. Get a few of those around, so I don't have to bother with the radar micro for starters. Oh, what's that? If only I had Sochungsu 85, they would have one-shot the WC! Oh! Alright, be careful here, there's a solution doing. I didn't pay attention to whether they were the 90s, but I think they were. Even at least based on the firing sound their AT weapon made. They fired a bit earlier. Alright, those were base defense. What am I even doing? Okay, that's the CDQ. Now we know where that is. It's good. How much AP do you have? 511. I'm gonna keep you here because then you're safe from. That's the thing, right? CDQs and shit in here. That's the worst part of not having Recon, honestly. Let's get one of you, and we're running out of infantry. This infantry type doesn't work well. Yeah, get your back. You're right next to the farm. Just repair. You probably just. Yeah, you got killed by the CDQ there. Whatever. Care. Evacuate, you're almost out of fuel. Get you around, I like you. Like him, I love him. And not having any helicopters with optics means I have no clue what's like. There's nothing I can, nothing affordable or effective. Let's put it that way. I can get to. I guess what my opponent is doing. But the Rattles are okay. They were probably spotted there. But let's see if we can spot the CDQ by having fire upon us, and we have us having medium optics. Yep, there you go. What? Why did I lose line of sight? I'm still getting fired upon. What the fuck? What? What's going on here? Why did I only spot it so briefly? Okay, this makes sense because now our medium optics are gone. But what? See, now I'm keep line of sight. The fuck? That was weird. Hold on. Don't engage that Lucian Dui or those Lucian Dui. Like, get some starships here. Build up our KM-107 army. I always struggle with we can always get swiped out so quickly. That's why, even if it sounds like stupid, you often don't want to push with your Recon first. Because your opponent's gonna have defensive Recon as well, right? So they're gonna spot your Recon while it's out in the open trying to push up. Unless you know, alright, it's gonna be like safe for me to push up there, or you're going through forests or stuff like that, right? That's why you like push with like cheap, if you have that, cheap spam first. Of course, you know, depending on what... Oh, hello there. Depending on what deck you're playing, that's not really an option. Right, I think I'm gonna move my 2A4 and else down there. Looks like that's where he's gonna push. Which, honestly, obvious. I spot this, right? So if I saw him build up forces here, I would see that way earlier. So I should have free-routed those 2A4 and else much, much faster.
Pack up your gear, people. We're moving again.
Those are CDC 85s. Or a CDC 85, is that? What did I kill there? Oh, that's my Duratel that died, never mind. I still place our some Chumat down there.
Warum habe ich nur das Gefühl, dass sie gleich unser Leben aufs Spiel setzen werden?
That's a healthy amount. Let's start putting this on fire. Under fire. Oh shit! Ah, I forgot I have the Tomcat. What am I doing? Oh, Tomcat, go for the Fabo. Come on. You can do it. You can't do it, no one can. Ah. Now watch me get double tapped. Okay, I'm safe. Invested quite a lot into air, okay. I could get like a double stack of you guys. Oh, nice HQ7, buddy. Alright, 2 guys of you. Very good job. There's still one more squad in there. Hopefully you don't get spotted as easily. Oh shit. Okay, you're done firing. Keep firing there. Get another one. Oh, now that I moved my Chumat over, of course HQ7 is there to be properly in line of sight. Oh, you actually survived. Nice. Is that J7H's on J8s? I should not have done that probably. Rick, you up here? Okay, I didn't even get hit. Oh, I hit both of them once, so then we're not gonna see those ASFs for a bit at least. Problema. Oh, there's more. Okay, that's where the other one moved then, I guess. Okay. I need a mortar to fire in there. Get some stuff spread around here just in case. Really? You're gonna Q5D that? Okay. What do you have? You have 21 AP. This doesn't one-shot the starships. If they stay together, they might be able to just deal with them easily. What's that? JH7s? Oh, get fucked. My anti-air is just horrible. Or let me put it in a different word. It's non-existent. Basically. And I'm not gonna get punished for it. Honestly, we need a second Tomcat to circle around. Be careful with you, because Recon there can just... Oh, you shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Be careful with this Lucian doing 90 in there. Ooh, 2-4 now. Twisted SK? Oh man! Wait, Evac Winchester? What? Other ASFs don't do that? You're not allowed to do that? Oh, nice starship. Alright, very good. Ah, I lost on the side. RD players have been a huge pain recently. I go armor, they got wiped some with infantry, even when I got friendly artillery and counter battery. I should not have my A. Oh, they're far enough.
Checklist completed. Ready to go. Kontrolliste gennemgået. Vi er klar.
Nice. And the 27 SK should have no chance. Wait, did we kill the CDQ there with the Dattel? I was like, oh yeah, my CDQ's gonna die here. Apparently not.
Waiting for your orders, sir.
Get another mortar so we have one that's closer there so we can get those rounds out faster. Here it is, Merkava. Line of sight is very annoying here, so I want to make sure that I have those towns not necessarily filled, but like cleared before I. Oh, wait, what? I just got a notification there. Oh, what? Oh, I'm getting counter battery. He's sniping my fob. All right, all right, all right. I see how it is. It's like somewhere in there. Alright, so your fob is in there. I got it. Alright, asshole, it's on. It's on, bitch. God. Please, I need to correct it. Oh, it's probably because one of them is like... Yeah, you're shaken. You're not that inaccurate. Alright. Hold on, let's do this. You shift there, you shift there. And then another shift. Keep firing. You... Well... Just... Even if you're inaccurate, just keep firing. Alright, what's happening here? Right, you took some shots from Dui, I don't care. See if we can assault this actually. We have starships for infantry fire support. Recon helo. Since the everyone tab is pretty expensive, at least besides Red Dragon, couldn't you just skip that and build a deck relying on artillery? If your opponent invests in fighters, you could waste points. True, but I think when... Oh my god. With an exception or two, people they might invest into one fighter, but not in any additional... Wow. Very often not in any additional ones after that. If they don't see like, you buy any planes. And having the option of like having bombers and stuff is just very useful. Oh nice, they don't rearm because they're getting damaged, yeah. Well, goodbye fob. Alright, I'm gonna make my own mini fob. And then, like, obviously that's a horrible fob placement, right? I put it there ironically because for one, you blocked your fucking incoming stuff. Two, if you get bad counter battery, as you see here, your stuff that spawns, right, gets damaged or even killed, right? But yeah, just not building an air tab, I don't think that's a good idea. Of course, you know, you can, or sometimes you know, there are games where even if you have a full air tab, you might just not buy a single plane. But having the option of like bombers, helo hunters, or your own ASMs to deal with enemy planes, right, is just way too valuable. Plus, I think at the very least, you should have like 2 or, depending on whether playing Coalition or Nation, 3 planes, because the first few slots are of course much cheaper. But you can definitely make an argument to like go less into planes than usual, but it also depends on like what deck you're running, right? Not every deck has strong artillery available to like substitute for, let's say, not having bombers in this case. I know I said I'm gonna attack at the top, but now I'm gonna attack at the bottom. Screw you guys. Not like you said anything about this, but I'm just being ironically bad, okay?
Die Welt besteht aus zwei Arten von Menschen. Artilleristen und Zielen. 전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니
Oh, detract, how cool.
Mission, Treibstoff, Ersatzteile.
Hello?
Alles, was Sie wünschen.
Oh yeah, there we go. Just go ahead with this. I'm gonna get sighted here maybe. But maybe not.
Wusste doch, dass Sie uns nicht lange faulenzen lassen
He's
würden.
counter battering my mortars? Did you like fire from there? Did I see that correct? Wow, he actually killed it, asshole. I lost the 2-4 because I was too busy trying to work for the RT. Wait, I'm losing. I just realized. Oh, that's not good. So immersed, so immersed. Like a track rapier here.
박살낼 준비 됐습니다.
Well, sure, let's just screw this side of the map. Whatever.
Has an enemy chopper been spotted?
Get some new ones there. Wait, he countercapped this? When did that happen?
보병의 전투는 개싸움에 품위를 더하지. Ik smelt graag dingen.
Wait, my fob is still alive. You're right.
Gio's iets op de verbrand, meneer. 좌표만 주십시오. What are your orders, sir?
Ha ha ha. Starships with 8 RPM. Let's go. Wait. What happened to my other trip? ML? Oh. Goodness me. Well, I think I killed that CV. You know, yeah, they're actually relatively light on supply. You know, that's because they're so inaccurate.
Anything for us, sir?
It has a direct impact on their supply cost.
지휘관님, 보병이 대체 뭘 할 수 있겠습니까?
Alright, I have 20 RPM. No! Ah, thank goodness.
소대 정렬 완료.
It's still trash. Next, fire in there. Oh no, my 40-point tank.
탈것 필요해? 택시 타고 싶으신 분? Anything for us, sir?
I want a recon, man. With no recon, I definitely need more line infantry. Yeah, I'm mostly ignoring 2.0. I just don't want to get surprised by like an attack or something all of a sudden. Let's move one of the cyber squads down here so we have better optics. No, my CV. He damaged it. Ah! Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance.
개박살을 내버려! 님은 행코대 할까? 그래.
Exactly, but not for me.
적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지란 말이지.
Repair those guys. Might as well get him up to 10 HP. Not my K200! Oh, come on, Trade Rapier. Come on. Just one hit, so we don't see it, so... Oh. Oh, the crit! Oh, oh, oh! Ooh, baby! Look at it go, man! Look at it go! Oh, so... Oh yeah, that's what came in those crossing chunks. What? Give me direct... Oh, I lost direct shot because it died, huh? That fob do be still alive. Oh, did you see? Oh no, the hawk has drive. Look at this. The webcam mage has drive around it now. Oh, those TC60s are just gonna have the worst time of their life. And split you up actually, just so one Q5D is not gonna like murder them. Like all. Ooh, 2 of them died. What are those there? Alright, stop. Splitting. Oh my god, do that tell. Oh, the John Maho, it's gonna get flamed. You suck, John Maho! Screw you! I fucked your mom last night. Get it? Get it? Okay, I'll stop. Oh my god. Did it take so much damage from the flames, or did the So Chung Su hit it once? Oh. Yeah, oh, look at the sappers go, man! Oh, WC550, you just made the worst mistake of your life, mister. Oh, I didn't quite finish aiming, you lucky bastard. I don't know why I called it bastard like that, but... John Maho could secure the island. Couldn't secure the island. So true, so true. Oh, go back, go back. Get more. It's a muter beat going, huh? Get a Chumat in here, then might get line of sight over there. Get some of those squads back though. You so you can support mid as well. Get you guys together. Alright, with 6 Roy Cuts and 3 Rattle 20s that carry a shock infantry, we might be able to make something work in Alpha. Another salvo in there. Shoot down. Panic, you can stay up there. Did you supplied? Didn't even kill the fob. SMH. Or maybe it was just trying to counter better, not even like fob snipe. And just almost fob sniped on accident. Then again, he definitely, if you paid attention to the WCs, he did spot the fob for sure. But maybe he did. Oh, look at this. The helicopter, presumably. Maybe infantry, but presumably helicopter. Oh my, that's just getting lit up there, huh? Get some more nanas. Oh shit. No tank in this area. Oh, Chumat. Megan, if I need you to spawn. Remove CV, whatever. Thank God that it's an attack move, so it's gonna shoot at me and I... Alright. Thank goodness me. And yes, alright. What the heck?
Munition, Treibstoff, Ersatzteile, alles was Sie wünschen. Nothing to report.
Think you're really smart, huh? Hold on. For the Eurobeat. Where's Eugene? Where's my option to turn off the UI? This is a lot less spectacular than I thought it is. Alright. One hind and we're dead. Oh, infantry in there. All right.
Where do you need us, sir?
Gotta kill the foe with the Rattels, of course. Oh, he capped it? Whatever. Well, come on, spawn some ground units. Right, that's in range of AT. That's very good. They have poor optics. Maybe they like went to like one of these edges there. I mean, whatever. We're winning. I'm not gonna drive by not with those T62Ds. Then again, why not just go with those with my Kernas, man? I'm so stupid. Break line of sight. My god, the missiles are too fast, man. Bonjour. Oh, what's happening on there? Oh my, well, that's where the T90 is. That's not the CV. Is the CV just dead? Maybe the CV is just dead. Whatever. I love these KM107s. They're so much fun. Weapons jammed on the T90. I think it might have been the Merkava. Oh man, that's amazing. Oh, goodness me. Oh no, my units, they're dying. I'm losing my positions. GG. Oh, what is this? No. Excuse me. Look at all those Liren, man. Poor Liren. It was on Killer John Mahal. Okay, those were the 2 CNAs. Okay, those were the 2 CNAs on the right that flew to my spawn. Okay, I got it. Sapper with the John Mahal kill. Oh, Rock, I did kill it. Oh, they killed the spawning CV. It was a Peter 60 that spawned. Oh, you fool. And then there's another infantry CV we killed with the artillery then. You fool. Wait a second. If those are the only 2 CVs they're running, right? And since I get 8 CVs, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 killed. They had 1 on the left, 1 on the mid, 1 on the right. So if presumably 1 left to call in, technically. But they might have had an additional on the right to put in our 2-pointer, who knows. Alrighty. Alright, let's adjust the deck real quick and then run it again. Ooh, if I can find. Alright, first of all, goodbye blog. Hello, Tomcat. And then honestly, goodbye Sapper. We need a Sochung Su for like optics. And then I'll queue and I'll be right back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Wow, we didn't find a rank game. AU keyword go search. Did 19. Alright, see? That's how it works. That's how you get rank games. Alright. Well, Jackie knows what we're playing, which is unfair, of course. Dude, we get the best map to not have Recon on, I think. This is almost a normal game. Well, a game with a normal deck, let's put it that way. Well, I guess I also have two some kids. Oh, man. Alrighty. Where do we put our CV? Do I dare not put an Achzarit on our base? I'll fucking dare. What you gonna do about it, huh? Snipe it with like one more round? How about you play counter decks instead of Canicat ones? I kinda wanna see Razzmann be unspoiled for an episode. I mean, you do not see me recently just play Israel and ranked and bullying people with a Nimrod. I think that's as close to that as you can get. Not quite, but almost. My mind immediately went here because that's usually where the Recon tab is, right? Right after the vehicle tab, tank tab. It's the fucking muscle memory and like, you know, patterns that are engraved in my brain. Just immediately it's like, alright, go here because that's where the Recon tab is. No, it isn't, you smartass. It's I don't have a Recon tab. Okay. Let's open with some Roy cards. Okay, let's not do it. Let's not be meta 2. We're playing against Jack here, right? It's not like your average Wargame player. He's even worse than the. Okay, I'm joking. I'm joking. None of the like South African units are amphibious, unfortunately. I think here I probably want the H Abramses for the additional armor. Um. Hmm. I'm thinking. I want to see Raz show me how to bully with 2 armor planes or proper US air train. You know, neither of those things are. I'm not particularly great at either of these things. I'm not someone who relies a whole lot on air, and thus I'm not particularly good at it. And I also generally am not the best at like getting the most out of US or USSR decks. I mean, I'm probably like still better than your average player. You know, to pat myself on the back here. But I'm definitely not like the guy for that. That's for sure. Far from it. Definitely get some of those. Just so you have some quick medium optics at the front line, like there and there. Then I don't know, get like some of you guys. Like a fun. Yeah, what I'm doing. Which tabs are also not essential? How about serious about no support of week? I mean, I'll do that eventually. But I did wanna. I think the hardest one, you know, besides the whole I only use one CV in my deck or something. I think the hardest one would be no infantry. Out of the, let's say, realistic ones, if that's a way to put it. Easiest one is probably like no helicopters or no planes, depending on what deck you're running, I suppose. And like whether you count transport helicopters or helicopters and such, of course, right? But I think no infantry would be the hardest for even for armor decks. Even more, I think maybe even more so for armor decks than like non-armor decks, other than like mech or moto maybe. Right, you're gonna be crucially, so turn off your MG. I want to just draft there immediately, honestly. Let's get a CV. We don't have a mortar yet. Oh, no, infantry uses our armor.
At the ready, sir.
I don't know. Also, I have no mutual infantry here with my Abramses. I'm playing against France. A Euro rather. What are MX 13s?
지시를 기다리는 중입니다.
Kill an MX 10 with a Chumet, that's very good. And this guy immediately got spotted. Can you explain what this deck is? Well, blue for armored, but nothing in my Recon up.
Anything for us, sir?
Let's move you down there. Get some based defense.
적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지란 말이지. 운전도 속도를 좀 내라.
This is a Leclerc. Are you big blue armor for this challenge? We recently lost to Greyhound using blue armor. I was like, this is not a deck I've played for a while. Armored kind of makes sense, I feel like, in this setting. Blue armor sounds like fun. No like particular like that exact unit or something. Just why not? Nothing you can tap, so the Wargame unit experience. Wow.
타고 싶으신 분?
You said it, not me.
Ich wusste doch, dass Sie uns nicht lange
Alright, you know what? Let's start with Yari.
You've got something for me?
Ons wacht op uw bevel, meneer.
Oh shit, we should get some stuff up here.
Ons wacht op uw bevel, meneer.
Oh, okay, I see now what happened. I had 2 Magnum squads here and 1 there. One of those Magnum squads was meant for up here, but it didn't go that way. That's not good. Often you stream. I try to stream 2 to 3 times a week. It's only really a recent thing. Like for a couple of, I think since the start of this year, really. Before then, I would. Wow, really, really, holy moly! He went. Wow. Wow, that's just. Really? Okay, man. Jesus.
You've got something for me?
Problema.
You've got something for me? Are you talking to me?
That's Mar 1, A2.
Are you talking to me? 박살낼 준비 됐습니다. You've got something for me? What are your orders, sir?
What? Damn, nice shot. I was like, no way he has line of sight on that Abrams, but no, he did. He totally did. And turned out to be a side shot as well. Oh, unload, please.
Ik kom altijd neer op die voedsoldaat. Zeg geweer.
I actually bought a second recessor to sniper fob. What happened to Jackie, man?
전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니.
Are you talking to me?
Alright, I forgot I had you on attack move.
Ja, meneer.
Brauchen Sie zusätzliche Feuerkraft?
I rip my fob.
놈들 위로 포탄비가 쏟아질 거야.
Been nice knowing you.
동이 트는 새벽 꿈에. Wat ook al je wil heen, meneer. 저 앞에만 주십시오.
Oh, you're spotted from those reservists in there.
Anything for us, sir? Not shape.
확보 갑니다. 박살낼 준비 됐습니다.
Ja, da haben wir Gang.
Ugh. Well, that's a rough start.
지시를 기다리는 중입니다.
Es kommt sehr wohl auf die Größe an.
Put you up in case you counter batteries.
Tot die dienst, meneer. Op uw bevel, meneer.
Fob is probably in there, honestly, if I had to guess. You know what? And here's what we do. We're gonna try to smoke this off. This, essentially like here. Move across that. Oh, shit. And,
Es kommt sehr wohl auf die Größe an.
확보하는 거라.
148s.
결국 최후의 깃발을 꼽는 건 보병이라고.
Nice crit.
Aber mit 500.
동이 트는 새벽 꿈에. 동이 트는 새벽 꿈에.
I have reasonable optics here with these two guys. Or with this guy specifically. So that's something at least.
Ja, Chef.
Is Marder still alive? That's lack of AP on the M48s.
Voor wie moet ons vervoer? Heeft iemand voor een taxi gevraagd?
Yeah, maybe we can do something with Red Hill. If you find a nice window where currently there's nothing new coming in, maybe we can get across there
지휘관님. 보병이 될
without immediately
때
getting spotted or
있겠습니까?
something.
Klar, Chef.
That's the Panther. Well, now we know at least kind of CV he has either in Delta or in Golf.
Feuer! Zerschmettert sie!
No, 3 or 4 now. See if we can maybe get rid of his 1K1. Sorry, his one. Leclerc with like a bunch of HA, one HA and two F4s. In case it shows it once it shows itself again. I would really like to have a foothold here. Move the track rapier here into the water. Hawk is not amphibious, is it? No.
Bereit zum Zuschlagen, Kommandant.
It's also got like an M1, so something with reasonable armor up there as well.
위병 수업 3보 이상 승차라고 들어봤어? 전쟁이 안 날 거라고 하더니. 부대 정렬 완료.
Right, that went reasonably well.
동이 트는
Think.
새벽 꿈에.
Too much squad in there.
전쟁이 안 날 거라고
Go back.
하더니.
Go back into cover just in case. I don't want too much more than this foothold, honestly, for the time being. Now I want to focus on having a stronger position up there.
Habe ich nur das Gefühl, dass
Second to 4 now.
wir setzen werden.
No, it's not an armor declared. I already looked at it, it's unspec. Plus, you know, he had Panther and other units that you only get in Moto, like what the Cesar here. So it's definitely not armored. I know it's a bit of an older message, but I only just, you know, really read it.
화력 지원이 필요하십니까?
Did you get any vet? No, he probably did not hit those Legion 90 there at all. Alright, there he is. Get you closer together. Okay, keep shooting. Those soldiering, so you know, turn your weapons off. I don't want you to fire it or anything. You have good enough optics that you can spot this shit here.
내레오 조각.
Are you talking to me?
I hit him, but you know, up front, so it didn't do much damage. Oh, that did a lot of damage though.
Yes, sir. You've got something for me?
Come on, Yunchiki, get out of there. Side shot. That's not a side shot.
Are you talking to me?
Fucking bullshit.
Warum habe ich nur das Gefühl, dass sie gleich unser Leben aufs Spiel setzen werden? Wo sollen wir es hinliefern?
Oh, you have the same range as the Martyrs. 17 AP versus 16 AP. You're spotted. Panzergrins.
At the ready, sir.
명령 받겠습니다.
Oh, really? This is so stupid of me.
Has an enemy chopper been spotted?
Counter my mortars, really?
Just waiting for a target to fly by.
Ah, not having Recon is annoying. Because if I had Recon up there, right, I would spot those Legion 90 just sitting at the edge. So
Instinct in der Luft.
I would have not made an absolutely stupid mistake that, you know, you don't need to have Recon to not make. No, Martyrs just wrecking those M48s. And I don't have a fob anymore. Fuck me.
적이
Oh my god, like this is what Recon is so important for, right? Those MX-13s and stuff firing there as well, like not being spotted. That's so frustrating. Or like have my own stuff that can fire from cover without getting spotted, right? You know, goes both ways. Not having those either is just ugh. And it's gonna be really difficult for me to put the CV in here. You have like, let's put you into the bush here, so if they try to move across there, my starships can fire at them.
Kom altijd neer op die voetsoldaat in zijn geweer.
Also just basic panzerguns, right? I only have 16 AP.
Die Artillerie verleiht der hässlichen Klopperei des 명령 받겠습니다.
Gotta be careful here that I don't suddenly get side shot.
Die Welt besteht aus zwei Arten von Menschen. Artilleristen und Zielen. Just spit it out.
Oh, never mind, those are 90s actually. That is a piece, Ryan. It's an ECR. It does such a move, so they will take like a lot more damage and they're gonna dish out. He's 13, man, and I can't spot these shitters. Fuck me, man.
You've got something for me?
Or don't. I don't care. Don't fuck
Are you
me.
talking to me? Get out of my
Of course you got them with your fucking Cesar. He's actually making me a bit mad here, not gonna lie.
Are you talking to me? Munition, Treibstoff, Ersatzteile, alles was Sie wünschen. Die Koordinaten, Kommandant. Was wollen Sie denn diesmal? Das Transportkorps ist bereit, einige Wünsche zu erfüllen.
MX-13 retreating. You're not spotted anymore. I think that might have been out of ammo.
Air defense ready.
Move along this river.
Yes, sir.
Actually, I have more coming in, yeah. I mean, we don't really need to do much. Just counter-cap golf for a bit, then we're fine, right?
Ja, Kommandant. 적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지란 말이지. Yes, sir. Auf Sie zurück.
It's still clear.
Ausrichtung auf Ziel. Just waiting for a target to fly.
The tractor rapier just
Unchecked and ready.
very amusing. Hell yeah, let's go. Ah.
안 날 거라고 하더니. 갈 것 필요해?
Correction received. We're rolling.
Don't have any high tier ATGMs. I guess we have Chumad. They could try to get in here.
적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지란 말이지. 지휘관님,
There's retreating that way.
병이 대체 뭘 할 수 있겠습니까? 적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도 마찬가지란 말이지.
In the air. We'll load up. Got something for me?
Oh, I was too impatient to wait for.
Ja, commandant. Stuur het gewoon uit. Wie moet ons vervoeren?
They're not binding waters. I did not.
지휘관님, 모병이 대체
Still shaken.
뭘 할 수 있겠습니까?
Oh, you can turn your weapons on.
가자 이 자식들아. 산계대역으로.
Those are Legion 90s up there. That's cheeky.
Yes, sir. Got something for me?
적이 사거리에 들어온다면 우리도
Oh my god, those fucking AMX 13s and 90s. MX 13 90s, man.
At the ready, sir.
I mean, any like Recon
We'll load up.
tank or whatever would have like been annoying there,
What are your orders, sir?
especially if they're cheap. That's where Leclerc is. What the heck is the Leclerc doing there? He's fucking Recon. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, there would be so much less of an issue if I had Recon here. There you go, fucking die, piece of work. Yeah, not bad. There's the other 2A4 now.
Problema. Wat zijn uw bevelen, commandant? Wat kan die infanterie
Problema.
meneer?
Das Transportkorps ist bereit, all Ihre Wünsche zu erfüllen. The captain and his crew welcome you aboard.
Gepard. That was honestly a very fucking Cesar, man. Oh, that's not good.
Dies besteht aus zwei
God, where's my new motor? There it is.
von Zielen. Missile in firing position, sir.
결국 최후의 깃발을 꼽는 건 보병이라고.
Yes, sir.
보병의 전투는 개싸움에 후미를 더하지.
Oh my god. Give me Recon!
Das Transportkorps ist bereit, all Ihre Wünsche zu erfüllen.
Pass waiting for mark.
Like, I don't have any like cheap helicopters either to like go snipe like could that would have put in to try to snipe his fob or spot his fob and snipe it, Ugh.
Wat zijn uw bevelen, commandant?
Wir sind in Bewegung.
That's not good. No, I have to get you out. Because otherwise the peace round's coming in. Am I... Of course I'm out of fucking... How do you... How did you just have line of sight there? What the fuck? That was bullshit. Fuck this game, man. Oh my god, dude. I'm desperate, I'm CV sniping. That's how you know I'm losing. Because instead of using my kernels to go for those 2-1s, I'm CV sniping. And losing my kernels in process. Yep, that's a certified Razzmann move. Fuck me, man. This is so frustrating. This is so goddamn frustrating.
Wat staat die infanterie voor u doen, meneer? 소대정렬 완료.
Jackie's tryharding. It also would have helped if I had... I think then Blue 4 doesn't have that. I think if I was playing Red 4 it would have been... I think I would have felt more comfortable. Because having, I think, Proletariat 90 in a situation like this, or PvPs, is just... I mean, like, they're always good, right? But I don't have, like, any high infantry AT where I can, like, go get through the forest more easily. I probably should have, like, used more canvas and focus just more on that, or, you know... Fucking easy art. Oh, fucking coward! Evacs when he sees a tomcat. Look at this piece of work. Fucking... Like, he's ignoring me in chat as well, right? He's like, not like engaging me at all. Why is he tryharding so much and slapping my fob immediately? SMH, man. What is this, ranked? I can't even like... Alright, that's a GG, it's just GG. I can't even like SV snipe, healer cheese him, man. Look at this horrible KD. God damn, this was a frustrating match. Holy shit. That was... Wow. I actually got a bit angry there. A bit salty, it's been a while. Time for a new deck with CV helos. Nice. Anyway, we're gonna end it here today. Hope you enjoyed the CV, hope you enjoyed me molding there at the end. All throughout the game. And yeah. I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Probably on the weekend. Saturday, Sunday. See you then. Bye bye.